Alright, we are back with the Outer Worlds 2. Just want to see something. Oh my god, that's heavy. Look at that. That shit's crazy. Look at how bulky this is.
They're stringing up their own people. Sick bastards.
Oh, these damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Oh, even my damned hammer.
Hold on, let me do this real quick.
Hammer turns against me. I politely request you cease defiling the corpse. Theoretically, it shall take me 4 hours to hang 8 bodies. But Montelli killed 6 more yesterday, and my shift only goes for 3 more hours. Sovereign's mercy. I fear hanging all these corpses is beyond my capabilities, and I certainly need no distractions. What is it you want? Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want? Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both.
You said it yourself, Hogarth is trustworthy and his orders are valid. Please let me in.
While it pains me to act in what might be contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilance Station. Still, I can't simply have you saunter through the gates. It would cause a terrible stir. Though there must be a way. The gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside. You may leave, or you may be carried within the walls. The choice is yours. I remember her. She and I occasionally met to take pot shots at the local crabba population. She worked on the command floor. There's a chance she lingers, quietly continuing her work. Or she could be dead. Regardless, it has been quite some time since I saw her. You may leave, or you may be carried within the walls. The choice is yours. Allow me to open them for you and your companions. Getting folks inside can be a little tricky, and try not to move much or they'll start swinging something fierce.
All right, we're in.
Can't believe that actually worked.
This cannot be happening. Not again.
Where is Marshal Corbin?
Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That Dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason, most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding. We're loyal!
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait. I recognize you. From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the skip labs before the incident. We helped one another, didn't we? You with my record and I with the bridge. Please tell me you were not responsible for all the evil that transpired afterward.
No, but somebody who is here, or might be here, is.
Others named Hogarth a traitor, but I never believed it. If anything, Montelli is inflicting more injury to the Protectorate right now than the whole of what Hogarth is accused of. In any case, the writ all but obliges me to aid you. Perhaps now we can put an end to all of this lunacy. If I can just speak with Montelli, maybe I can persuade him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station. I'll admit there's some risk in having my actions misinterpreted. I could be named a traitor, as Vigilant Hogarth was. Or sent to mental refreshment. No. Surely High Command will understand the need for this transfer of power. What I do now, I do for the Protectorate, not myself. Besides, Montelli is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means.
What obliges you to obey Hogarth. His order is to kill Montelli, not talk him down.
I'm not... How did you... By the Matriarch. If I'm so transparent to a stranger, Montelli will surely perceive the same weaknesses in my character. Much as I prefer a peaceable solution, you're right. The Protectorate would be made stronger by his passage. If he cannot serve as a general, he may yet serve as an example. It would still be best to investigate Montelli's terminal for anything that might unsettle or unbalance him before our confrontation. Difficult? No. It's necessary. Practically mandatory given Montelli's behavior. It's what the Protectorate requires of me. What does it matter if I am disquieted at the thought of sullying my hands with my friend's blood? Such rumination is only a gateway to further turmoil and vexation. No. This is honorable. The right thing to do. It has to be. You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank keycards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. I will join you as soon as you go to confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can.
All right. That was easier than I thought it was going to be.
Relay launches, we won't be...
Bad news. What?
We won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Are you questioning the actions of our brigadier?
No, of course not.
Good. I was sure I misunderstood you.
Might have a problem.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's ordered. Craft's still recharging.
Can I steal his armor, please?
Investigating hostile act. Make me walk over.
Looks like a fight. All charged up. Someone call for a medic. To the rescue. Someone call for a medic. Come on out. I give you my word. You can resolve. Recharging as fast as it can, Commander.
All right, let's heal up on some food.
have sworn I... Ah, well. The sovereign provides, the system...
Armed and ready. Yeah.
Auntie's choice lies. Stuff in the box. Okay. Just sneaking on through a little bit. Seem to be deployed drones. There's a little bit of Death Star feel to the windows.
On your toe.
Rat's raring to go. Looking a little woozy there, Commander. Get you healed. Out of sight and on the way. Happy to help. Discreetly.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander! Revive me!
Oh my god, really?
Replenishing my firearm!
Knew you had my back.
Hey now.
It's a brawl. You're looking pretty scathed, Commander. Rat's back in business.
Not walking this off.
We shall
Stand
still
back
better
up.
ambition.
Disruptive influences! Invasive elements! We shall save!
Ah, jeez.
some trouble.
Get the water and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Danger is now.
Lay low, Commander. Gas still recharging.
Oh my god.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Marching boldly. Into the fray.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Oh boy.
Presence in range.
Subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Demonstration to the rescue. Sight unseen. Someone call for a medic. Out of sight and on the way.
Alright.
Each a vital cog.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
There we go.
Damned if I go. Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor? Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers, monitoring for suspicious activity. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly. Only patrolling one of the most vulnerable parts of the station? Yes, that's it. Very specialized work. Discreet, confidential. You'd never comprehend the value of this task. There's no need for animosity, I assure you. I'll abide, please. It's just that I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't... That'd be a fine idea. If only there weren't a group of starving raptidons that saw fit to make a den so close to the grate. A can? Oh. I suppose I'm now off to a world filled with uncertainty. Savage wildlife. And miscreants always on your heels. Here. This keycard should unlock a storage cache up above. It has some supplies in it that'll likely do you more good than they have me.
Well, thank you.
Gas still recharging. Recharging as fast as it can, Commander. Happy to help. Discreetly. Out of sight and on the way. Armed and ready. Brass ready if you need a house call.
Save here real quick.
Seems suspect.
Let me handle this. Men are bleeding.
Move forward! Danger is nigh!
Lay low, Commander. Medic's orders.
Let us reconvene! Still lingers.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Captain ready.
Combat! Over here! Free hole in the head!
Making business.
Taking cover!
To the rescue. Sight unseen. Someone call for a medic. To the rescue. Sight unseen. You looking?
Give the order, man. Take care of him, Commander.
My arsenal, Commander.
Pick me up. I do it for you.
Resuming hostilities. What? Found.
Advance!
Ah, Jesus.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Taking cover.
Don't make me bury another agent.
Maintaining perfection. We turn them in. Breaking for cover.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Move forward.
First.
I'm gonna die. Alright, sorry about that.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
All you took.
Pouring fire.
ready if you need a house call.
Shifting to a less exposed spot.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Alright.
All rightly appreciated.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yes. What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, you were the last I expected to strike at me.
The only renegade here is you, Umberto. You forced my hand through your paranoia and cruelty.
I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening. Auntie's choice, bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot. Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your auntie's choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity. Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself. Hardly. I perform with full confidence the role the paradigm has cast me in. A well-honed blade with which to smite the Protectorate's mightiest foes.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor. Let's not be too hasty. I don't suppose you have anything more to add? Something that might further our purpose? Now would be the time to deploy it. You incompetent...
Trusting the enemy to do your bidding. You always were a guileless fool, Corbin. Were it up to me, I would sentence you to the slow and painful traitor's death you deserve. But given the circumstances, your extinction must come quicker. Guards! Purge this loathsome treasonist and his odious ally from my sight. Leave none alive.
Got trouble, man. Oh. Give the word and I'll take care of it,
Where are my grenades?
It's finished then. Montelli's reign of terror has ended. If you'd have told me all those years ago that this is where my future would lead, standing over Montelli's corpse, I'm not sure I would have wished to survive that disaster. What's done is done. I only hope my superiors will understand my actions here today, and that the Vox will be strengthened under new leadership. Please excuse me if I don't value that compliment while my friend's blood is still hot on my uniform. I suppose I should thank you for your assistance. But for both our sakes, I do hope we never meet again.
Right, yeah.
This is the control room. Bet you last month's earnings that debris left her mark here.
Hey, Commander. Ain't that the symbol for Earth Directorate Special Operations? Must have been left by the Greeks.
Anything else? That's an elevator.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude. So you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Okay.
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing.
Where is it?
It's a relief to hear you say so. Go on then, Commander. We're short on time as it is.
Destination ah, damn. Alright, Westport is empty.
Cutting it close here.
Come on. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Jesus.
Give Auntie 2 bits, and she'll give you some new glitz.
Travel to Golden Ridge.
Auntie 5 bits, and she'll give you a fish.
I can't say I'm thrilled to see all these Westport Protectorate folks playing house here in Fairfield.
Right. You seem harmless enough.
Well, okay.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself, wait till tomorrow.
Vox relay has launched into the stratosphere, and it landed in Westport, turning the whole town into a crater. It's very fortunate I enlisted you when I did, or the town's populace would lie in the city's smoldering remains. We are beyond fortunate that no one was injured. Aside from those in the relay itself, I suppose.
Heard you're working for Milver Street. You can consider my offer formally rescinded. No reason to believe he wouldn't attempt to sabotage anything I attempted.
Alright, let's go talk to the bitch now.
These riffs got me awful perturbed. Ain't reality hard enough without some nerve-wracking phenomenon?
I confess, I'd anticipated a more contentious relationship with our new neighbors. All have been quite welcoming, albeit direct. Yes, that Milver Street fellow is remarkably kind for a shallow propagandist. I am surprised I can pleasantly converse with those whose worldviews I vehemently oppose. We have spirited debates. In time, I will prove to them the superiority of our beliefs.
Okay. I guess that's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of the Empire, thanks so much for joining me. If you're on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe, Twitch, drop me a follow if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time.